Hello. In previous video, I showed you how to move your character in 3D with both Unity inputs system, but the last thing was the touchscreen input using JoyStick was reported. So in this second part, I will show you how to use JoyStick with new input system. There is our Unity scene with our famous red character standing. First, we set it up by creating the JoyStick UI and button for jump, so we go canvas component in our inspector. We will create in total 3 UI component. First image, with the role of the background of our stick in source image. If we look, we will find a background. If you already downloaded the JoyStick package, you will find it. Then position it in bottom left corner of the screen. Second, we drag the child image that act as our stick, and the source image will be just knob. You have freedom to put your art there. After, in the right bottom corner, we will put third UI image that act as our jump button. Now in our input action under move action, we will add a binding that is our left stick of gamepad. If you have an actual gamepad, click listen and chose the button you want. So we finish our action. So we return to UI. We made previously the stick will have an on-screen stick script component that come with the Unity new input system packages, and for jump button on-screen button script component. In the component, with choose a movement range that mean how far the stick will move from the center, then a control path we chose, like our input action, to execute the move action. Then behavior, we have 3 choice, and we chose the relative position with static origin. Then we move to jump button drag, the on-screen button component in the parameters. There is only one, and is the path like the stick. We chose same path of jump action. In our case, the space keyboard button in our input action assets. After finishing the UI, we go to player in the term of component. We have the player input script of the package, then our script that we created in last video. So we use the same variables inside the update loop. If statement, we check if the bool is true so we can fire the movement with JoyStick function with the run animation. And this function used the same logic of old input system. Function, we start with our vector 3 to 0. Then the input variable hold the read value data, then pass it to the vector 3 variable with x-axis data in first parameter and y-axis data to third parameters, plus a local float for stick sensibility with 2. If statement, if input magnitude is bigger than stick sensibility, that mean player is moving, we calculate the direction, then pass rotation data to quaternion.look rotation. And in second statement, we rest vector 3 to 0. And last line, outside the statement, we have the move position method because we are using rigid body for movement, not character controller. And there is the old system input function is the same logic. This is showing the importance of knowing of basics of API code and then create our mechanics. So we know the code how is working. So let's go to see the result in action. We press the play and boom, the JoyStick work fine with just little bit of code of character. Is alive, moving in all direction with the correct face rotation direction, and the jump work fine. The play jump with a slow descent. And those wondering if is working on live mobile device touch screen, there is it on my tablet working fine. With the JoyStick is responsive, the character move with no problem. Even the button when we click it work. So for today I see we reached the end. I hope you understand the importance of old and new input system and which one will you use it for your next project. Hope you have a good day and let's meet in the next video.